Hello everyone, welcome to this video channel. Today, I'm not going to talk about how fast I can do my intro. However, can we appreciate how much I just speed ran that? Also, first game of the day, don't bully me. I'm gonna be bad. You don't say, Nugget. Well, I was just in school today, just chilling, when all of a sudden, I got a bit of a pang of content idea. What was the idea for the content I had? Oh? I meant to say what was the content idea that I had. I don't know how to say there, but it wasn't that. Anyway, the idea that I had was a very good one if I don't say so myself. Basically, I'm going to be explaining how socially awkward I am. Now, this was originally not the idea for the video. This is the idea I had planned for today. However, I might, maybe, potentially have broken the recording by messing up the audio settings, so I'm really quiet, my friend's really loud for the class we're doing today. So, we're not doing that. My backup plan also went wrong because I'm unoriginal and not creative enough to think of another idea. I'll probably do the video again at a point when I can think of ideas, that's why I'm not saying it, but like, a bit sad, but oh well. I don't know what's going on in chat, but Red's being annoying, so, you know. But yeah, I think a good place to start with this story time, not even a story time, just this, I don't even know, like, fact thing. Basically, we had a French verbal test, okay? I don't feel like saying the actual name of it because that's kind of sad. It's called, we had a French oral test, you know? And I was just doing it, being a good student. And I was ready to do it. I'd done practicing. I'd made sure I've gone over it. I knew exactly what I had to say. I was pretty impressed with myself. I was like, I can do this easily, okay? Not even gonna be a problem. Not even gonna be a challenge. So we got into the period before my French period, and we had like PSC, and we watched this one video clip, and it like really showed me out. I'm not gonna say what was in it because I'll get my video taken down probably, but it was really disturbing. We had no warning for it, and it kind of scared the living life out of me as a, I don't know, I think I was 12. But yeah, it scared me so much. I ended up crying. I had a little bit of a panic. I mean, that's the closest I've ever had to a panic attack. It was very, how do I say this? Mildly traumatic, I'd say. I don't think I've fully recovered yet from the lasting effects that left me with. However, we move. So we got to French class. Already, I was crying. Okay? I was trying to stop crying, but that's easier said than done when you're an emotional 12-year-old, okay? So I was crying. Not gonna lie. Mildly sobbing, you could even say. Also, my sounds are scuffed. Wait. There we go. I think I went with the bed. I've done like nothing this game, what the hell? But my simple vibing came to a very quick end when all of a sudden, when we came into the class, and I pretty much was fine at this point, you know, I'd gotten over myself a bit. We were ready to do our French test, but the teacher thought that me and the other people that were kind of very shaken up were upset about the test. So he ended up calling me up last. So after like an hour and a half of sitting in this one classroom, like all of a sudden, I had to go in and do this testing, and I'd practiced this a bunch, okay? I knew it literally off by heart. My pronunciation was fine when I was doing it. You know, it wasn't like, I wasn't excelling or anything, but it certainly was not bad. So, I go to do it, you know. I go up to the front of the classroom, he goes, Nugget, and I go, oh. I go up, my friend goes, you can do it. You'll be fine. I promise. And I'm just like, oh, Like, I was not happy. I just got my mic over. Hello. But I was not happy about this at all. In fact, I was kind of raging that he left me to last. So I go up there, sit down on his little chair he had, shaking. Don't forget, very socially anxious. So I was up there. I go like, what's the way you say my name is? Je m'appelle? I think that's it. I can remember. First day back at school in a while, okay? I'm tired. Good job, Pink. 10 out of 10. You're good at video games. You've also got a sweaty username and I'm not happy about that. Oh, well, that was an easy win. Don't know how I did, but I did that. Okay, we're in game 2. This will probably take a bit more effort than the last game because that was incredibly easy. I also didn't check how sweaty the lobby was, so if I get sweated on, just know it's because I was checking Discord. Blame Hannah. So yeah, basically I couldn't get through a sentence of my testing. I completely failed it. However, I still got really high marks. You want to know how? It's because he said my pronunciation when I actually managed to pronunciate stuff was like really good, and my writing of my scripting was really good. So therefore, he'd let me, he'd give me a higher mark than what I would get, considering I technically didn't do the test. Except I did it really badly enough. No, the slow bridger's trying to do that. That's quite sad, actually. 21 star and you're still slow bridging. I don't respect that, I'm not gonna lie. I should hopefully get this guy's bed here. So if I do, this should be an easy one. But that sort of stuff's happened a few times. Where I just completely bucket something. Oh my god, I'm cracked. And we're gonna die here, because I'm kinda low. But who knows? Because again, he's a 20 star, but he's kinda cracked, so I mean, oh, but I'm more cracked. But that happens a lot, so because of a lockdown, we had to go back into lockdown in the UK. We were there from end of December to March time, I think. March, April. We're only actually properly coming out with it in June. So we've been in it for a while. We're kinda alone. Kinda. And that's okay. Because, try not to kill everyone, but basically, because of that, it means we've not to do any presentation stuff for the past 6 months. Apart from today, okay, I'm recording this on Monday. You should be seeing this on Tuesday. So basically, in Spanish, which I have on Mondays and Tuesdays, depending on the week, because our timetables change weekly because of COVID. But yeah, I've got it on Mondays and Tuesdays. I thought they were god bridging for a second, and I was just like, oh, goddamn. Sorry. Even if you kill me here, you're not getting those emeralds. Oh my god, they've got really good stuff. Is that iron armor? I think that's iron armor. Have they got iron armor? I mean, I do, so twins, but when I'm alone, right, my accent just feels like it's just completely gone. Yeah, it's kind of weird. That's kind of strange and kind of odd. I'm very used to one of those weird voices where they're like, "Hi, I'm Julian, and I'm a bully, but I cry when I get caught, so no one can do anything about it." And I keep doing that, and it's getting on my nerves kind of, but not, because it's quite funny. But it's also not funny at all anymore, because they've done it so often. That's void. Unless they've got milk, and I really doubt they do. They can't get my bed right now because I've got a trap. I think I've got a trap. If not, that'd be kind of sad. I do have a trap. Or maybe I don't and just no one came for me. I do. Okay, I'm cracked. Excuse me, bestie. Is that a person? No, okay, we're fine. Oh. Is that a sideways slow bridger question mark? You're kind of quirky, dude. But yeah, so because I'm kind of a socially awkward, socially anxious mess, you can probably understand why it'd be quite difficult for me to be good at commentary. Hey! Oh, they've got really good sword. Oh, I'm dead. How am I gonna die to this guy? What's your prop, dude? Oh, I'm cracked!